This is the most terrifying nanny I've ever seen. When the owners aren't home, she uses the children's potty in the living room, and then makes the homeowner's eldest daughter deal with the filth. Sometimes she hides under the bed, ignoring the cries of the children regardless of how loud they are. But every time the owners return, the house is already impeccably cleaned by her. Her name is Louise. Living in a slum, she values this job greatly, so she arrives at the owner's house early every day. In short, everything the owners see she does perfectly. To stay in this home for a long time, Louise desperately wants Mia to have another child. As plans continuously fail, a horrifying thought suddenly emerges in Louise's heart. Maybe if there was one less child, they might have another one. The eldest daughter starts fearing the nanny gradually, so she runs away whenever she's not being watched. However, when found, the eldest daughter inevitably faces scolding. Frightened and angry, she bites the nanny's shoulder. That night, Mia found bite marks on her youngest son's shoulder. The nanny said it was the eldest daughter. Mia is a bit skeptical. The nanny then reveals similar wounds on herself. She eventually believes the nanny. Before bed, the daughter tells her mother about the nanny's actions, but the mother doesn't believe her at all. The father even scolds her for lying. As time goes on, the youngest son gradually grows. One day Louise finds the kindergarten admission notice, meaning she's about to be unemployed. On her way home, Louise couldn't help but cry. The environment of the common area is bad and chaotic. People even relieve themselves everywhere. She really doesn't want to return to this unbearable life. Opening the door, the dim room makes her suffocated. Why can't the homeowners have another child? That way she could stay at their house forever. The more she thinks, the angrier she gets and starts losing reason. A horrifying idea comes to her mind. The next day she arrives at the owner's house as usual, but this time she doesn't soothe the crying children. Instead, she enjoys a hot bath. Then she picks up the fruit knife on the table. When Mia comes home from work, she finds the house in complete disarray. The nanny is on the ground motionless. Both children are missing and there's blood everywhere. You saw it correctly. The nanny brutally murdered two innocent children. The film ends here. The nanny should be a warm profession, but such a vulnerable person turned the profession into a sin.